Pisces Nation, welcome to your reading. I'm doing things a little differently from now on with the monthly readings. I'm dividing them into two, with the first half being dedicated to singles and the second half being dedicated to couples. Singles is if you have nobody in your life. There's no prospects, nobody on the horizon, no crushes, nothing. So what we usually get, I go into the romance angels, but sometimes you get messages for your healing and to align with love. Or it might actually tell you if somebody new is coming in. Couples, you have a crush, you're in a situationship, marriage, divorce, separated, There's a love interest, that's for you. Listen, watch anyone that you're guided to. Alright? So let's get into this, guys. So let's see what's coming in love for Pisces for May. And guys, my birthday is on the 5th, okay? So I expect lots of birthday greetings. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm Cinco de Mayo. So drink a little tequila and remember me. Alrighty. Alright, guys. Let's see what's coming in love. We're just going to take 3 cards, okay? And after we take these 3 cards, let's get the messages. And if they say somebody is coming in, what we're going to do, we're going to go in my Rider-Waite, and we're going to look at possible signs that could be involved and the kind of energy that they're coming in with, okay? So Pisces, this is for you. Pisces, it's time for a timeout. Okay. So there is somebody coming in, and somebody, it looks like there's somebody in your energy, or somebody's going to be coming in that you know from before. Might be an ex, like May is the return of the ex's month. But the first card that you're getting is to disconnect. It's time to focus on you and not anyone else. It says it's time to disconnect from the world. So whatever else is in your energy that you're being distracted with, this is a message. Disconnect, focus on self, and just really take that me time, that self-care, because you know what, if your cup isn't full for yourself, you can't give it to anyone else. It's also a message that if there is someone returning, because we're seeing that, it's time to really spend time together and really get to know each other again. Disconnect from the world and really focus on healing this relationship. Take time out. Focus on each other. When you're own is the world. And then we have past life relationship. You have known each other from before. So for some of you, this could be a soulmate that you're calling into your life at this point in time, that you guys have shared past lives with each other, or it's an ex and they're coming back. And there's a lot of passion here, and a lot of love, and a lot of tenderness, and this person really wants to be that man for you, be that woman for you, take care of you. They really feel a lot of passion for you. There's a lot of emotions going on in their heart space. I'm looking at this kind of teal blue, this kind of teal color. So that's blue and green. So, this relationship is going to be successful if people really lead with their heart and speak their truth. Okay? Yeah, and there's a little Stonehenge kind of vibe here. So maybe there's some kind of connection to Stonehenge, or connection to England, or connection to a time, Druids, paganism. There's that connection there. So there's a spiritual connection between you guys. There's this art. So something that lasts, something strong, stands the test of time. And then it says romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So even though you're saying that you're single, there's somebody that has engaged your interest, and they're just letting you know what you're feeling is real, and most likely the person that you're feeling these things for, it's reciprocated, okay? Because the romance angels are working with you guys to bring you guys together. And I'm noticing that, you know, the couple, they're in the same position. Protector mode, whoever your person is, and you surrendering. This person has your back, and you're surrendering. All right, so let's look and see what kind of energies this person is bringing in. What kind of energies this person bringing in, and possible signs that could be involved. Although the signs aren't that important, because these signs could be anywhere in your chart, you know. All right, so message for Pisces. Pisces singles. Let's see, who's this person? We're going to take 4 cards. 4 seems to be my magic number these days. Who is this person? What kind of energy they're bringing in? Possible signs. And this reading that I'm doing, this is an abridged version of my What's Coming in Love reading. So I can do one of these for you. All right, this person, what are they looking for? Well, what are they coming to bring? They're coming to bring total wish fulfillment. That's how they're going to see you. They're looking to start a family, have that happy home, and they're realizing that you're the one. But they're here, they're kind of indecisive. And they're not ready to offer commitment just yet. I'm going to pull some more cards on those two. We need to know why. And I think the reason why is that they're working on their own self-esteem and their own cup. But let me pull some more clarifiers, okay? So in terms of possible signs that could be involved, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I'm seeing fire signs represented here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, okay? Or it could be, and these signs could be anywhere in the person's chart. But, you know, signs aren't that important. It's the energy that the person is bringing. So what they're looking for in their heart of hearts, they want this total wish fulfillment. This 10 of Cups, right? But they're here. They're kind of indecisive. They're really looking out into the world and really, you know, see what's out there for me. Maybe they're exploring their options even. So right now they're not offering commitment. They want to. This is their wish. But they're not offering at this time because they're focusing on self. This person might be even a little selfish because, you know, look at kind of smugness. But no, I'm really getting the message here that this person is focusing on self and their self-worth and their self-love. And that's good because unless a person truly loves himself, then they can't bring that love to you. Eh? They can't truly love you. Anything after that is really something that's codependent, really. Okay? So let me pull some clarifiers on this indecision, and then a clarifier on this, why they're not offering commitment at this point in time. So this indecisive energy, why is it here? It's 2 of Wands. They're going through some tower moments. So what they're doing really is recalibrating. They're recalibrating. They thought they knew who they were, but now they know that's far, far from the reality or the authenticity of self. So they're having a tower moment. These are major shifts in their psyche, their ideologies. I'm going to pull another card. So right now they can't offer any kind of commitment. They're recalibrating. They don't even know who the hell they are. They're going to feel that connection to you, though. They're going to recognize that in you they can have everything they could ever want. Yeah. I mean, they do feel like rushing in, but they're working on gaining spiritual strength to come towards you. I think this is someone that's already in your energy, honestly. There's some truth that they want to bring to you. Let's see why, and if it's not anyone that they know, this is someone that's just offering. Maybe they are coming to offer something. This is someone that's been through a major breakdown in their life, and they're really learning the truth about self and working on their spiritual strength, their spirituality, their divinity. Let's see. Why is this commitment card here in the reverse? Why is this in the reverse? Why aren't they offering commitment right now? I'm feeling kind of hopeless. Why? Why are they feeling hopeless? Oh, maybe they could be unbalanced. Remember they had this Tower moment. That's what I'm saying. They're recalibrating. Yeah. All right, come on, talk to us. What's happening here? They're gaining wisdom. They're gaining wisdom. They're learning. They're learning. They're unbalanced because they're learning, like they're getting downloads about self. They're learning. They're learning about self and filling their own cup. So when this person comes towards you, they may not be able to offer you commitment right off the bat. They do have good intentions, though. They do. This is what they want. And they're going to feel magnetized towards you. But this person, they're recalibrating. So it's going to call for a little bit of patience. Okay? It's going to call for a little bit of patience. So that's what's coming in. Alright, so let's look at our couples now. So you definitely have somebody coming in and may say single Pisces, but Pisceans, but they're not going to be able to offer commitment right away, but they do have good intentions. They do. Alright, let's see what's going on with the couples. Alrighty, somebody is trying to make some sort of offer to someone. Somebody's trying to say goodbye to toxicity. The devil, that keeps coming up. The devil, their addiction, their codependency. They're trying to say goodbye to their codependency. And they're a bit indecisive. They want to make the effort, but there's this devil energy that keeps following them around. They're working on their spiritual strength. Very much like the singles reading, quite frankly. Alright, so let's see what's happening here. What did I tell you? The well of this reading, strength. This person is working on taming their inner beast, really getting rid of any addictions, any codependent behavior, and trying to be strong on their own. Trying to tap into that strength within. That's what they're trying to do right now. Alright. So your person, Pisces, when they think about you, when they think about this connection, how are they processing it mentally? Ooh, the moon. They could be listening to their intuition, or it could be that they also have secrets. They may think that you have secrets. Or they may perceive you as very intuitive because this is how they view you, right? Hey, and remember, this is energy. So you might find that when these cards are laid out, that it's actually, reversed. It could be your partner's energy. So it's good for cross watchers, but not so good for you. So the energy can be flipped because it's an energetic connection. So they could view you as having secrets, or they could view you as being incredibly intuitive. Cancer energy here. It could also be that this person is focusing on their shadow work. Really looking deep within and identifying toxic patterns, identifying toxic behaviors that no longer serve them. This could be the case. Right, so how are they processing you and this connection? Listen, this person's going through major transformation. This is all major arcana, and just in their headspace. How are they processing you? This intuitive, divine, spiritual being. And I mean, this is a Pisces card. This is Pisces. This is Scorpio. I also read it as Taurus and Virgo. And I'm getting the message again. They think you have secrets, but they think that you're very much connected to the divine. That you're in this high priestess energy. This is how they view you. This high priestess. You know the secrets of the universe. They see you as very passionate, very spiritual, action-oriented. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. It's all fire. Feeling a deep sexual connection towards you as well. You're very much in charge of your life and your destiny. You make things happen. Heart space. And they see you as a master manifester, manifesting your own reality. Virgo energy here. It could be that they also are trying to manifest this relationship. They may see you as magical, possessing powers from the outer realms. For the first time, I'm being drawn to this person's hands. Look at the fire in the hands. That's how they see you. It's a healer. You're a healer. Yeah, you're a healer, because for the first time I'm noticing, look at what's wrong around his neck. So they see you as a healer. So you have some kind of healing effect on them. Look at his neck. Isn't that a medical sign? Isn't it? Yeah, that's a medical sign. So they see you as a healer. You use the energies of the outer realms, earth, wind, and fire. Water, ether, to manifest and to heal. You see as a magician. In their heart, they have a lot of hope for this connection, and they're really trying to balance themselves. Why did I read it as a star card? This is the world. So they do want another cycle with you. They do want a new beginning with you. They see you as some kind of that this connection with you is some kind of fated event, that you are their, you know, their destiny, their fate. They see you as this magical creature that they can't touch. They don't think that they can live up to you. To be powerful like you. They see you as feeling betrayed by them, stabbed in the back by them. So there's this energy of some hurt that has not been addressed, soothed, a hurt that lingers. So when your person thinks about you, they see you as holding on to past hurts. They may also see as, you know, getting over the past, because this is the Ten of Swords. So it could be that this is the end of this painful cycle between you guys. And that there's finally light in the darkness, light penetrating the clouds. It's been stormy, but maybe the storm is now over. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy there. Alright, so what's blocking this connection at this point in time? Somebody's working on their self-esteem. And listen, this is just like the singles reading. Somebody's working on their self-esteem and filling their own cup. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So it could be you even. But this is definitely, I think this might be a person. So, and this is very important for them to do, to make sure that they don't fall back into codependent habits. What's blocking this connection could also be someone's self-esteem. They don't feel like they're good enough for you. And that's the same message I got with this World card as well. They don't feel like they're good enough. So they might be exploring their options. They know you're the one, but their self-worth, their low self-worth is propelling them to explore other options. They may also be feeling like kind of confused by the strength of the connection. What else is blocking this connection? Somebody's not putting in the effort. So this could be your person. They're just not making the effort required. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They're not putting that dedicated effort into this relationship. So what can we expect will be their actions towards you by the end of the month? They're not going to be feeling abundant enough to come towards you. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Usually a Capricorn. There's some issue here about finances and not really, it's just not feeling good enough. It's not feeling good enough. It's simply that. And that's why they're resisting some of this healing. They just don't feel like they're good enough. Or they could be coming out of healing mode to take action. Let me see. Star card in reverse. I mean, still the most positive card, one of the most positive cards in the deck. But right now, they're trying to balance self. They're not completely balanced. They're working on their self-esteem, their self-worth. Aquarius energy here. So by the end of May, you're not going to see any action from this person, but they're going to be doing some deep reflection and deep healing. Because they recognize that the issue is their self-esteem. The issue is their self-esteem. Okay, so let's get some messages from their higher self to you. What will they tell you without ego, without fear? And we're going to go into my Divine Counterparts and Separation deck. And it's a deck I designed for just a layman to use. If you're separated from your loved one and you want messages from them, you can do that. They're really easy to use. If you want a copy, there's instructions below as to how to get you a copy. So let's get 3 cards from your person. What do they want to tell you right now? Yeah. We're getting that High Priestess again. My High Priestess, my priest, I know you're I view you as an intuitive being. I sense the knowing within you. I know that you are my match. spiritually. We are supposed to be together, and I'd like you to wait on me. Right now, I am closing off cycles. I am getting rid of things that no longer serve me. I'm working on my self-esteem. I'm working on manifesting this relationship. I'm doing a lot of shadow work. I'm not ready to take action just yet. I might even be exploring my options. But I do want a new beginning with you. Never doubt that. Okay, so guys, that was your reading. If you want me to look specifically at your own personal circumstances, you can contact me. The information will be below, okay? Alright guys, so that was your reading, and thank you for tuning in. And remember, you are made for love, okay? Bye.